Hey guys, welcome back to another how to win video. Today I'm going to be taking Jessie into Solo Showdown point of view. Now as you can see, this map does have the energy drink modifier active, and today I want to be talking about the energy drink modifier, how we can use it really effectively, and also how it sort of affects the gameplay of Showdown, and especially how good it is when you're using brawlers that aren't necessarily too great at Showdown or don't have such high DPS, and how you can really turn around games with the use of it. So without further ado, let's jump into the first game. Okay, so we're going to spawn in the bottom right corner of the map. It's a pretty good spawn for us, and we do have a Primo just over there who doesn't look like he's going to go for us. So what we're going to do is try and open. Actually, we're going to go for these two boxes down here because we want to get them earlier before the storm pushes us out, and that way we'll actually be able to grab the two power cubes that are located just here in the corner. So I'll just do my best to open them up. One more shot should do the trick, and then we will be able to grab two power cubes, and then we can finish off the box that we were originally weakening when we first spawned in. So now we have three power cubes. We're looking really good right now. So what I'm gonna do now is keep my eyes and also keep my ears peeled, I guess, to sort of hear or also see if there's any energy drinks spawning around me, and then I'm going to show you and sort of demonstrate things you can do with the energy drinks. So for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory, being able to just do so much more damage, and it just lets you pick up more kills with ease. But it can be really useful, and also how to deal with the energy drinks. So there are a couple brawlers that you want to like stay super far away from, such as Daryl's, but then there are other brawlers that you can probably handle with energy drinks. So if we encounter any of those situations today, we'll be covering all of that. So we do have a Spike down here. He's just going to be using his shots. It's just a simple 1v1 interaction. I did actually make a video on 1v1 interactions, so if you want to learn how to win them more and more depth, you can feel free to check that one out as well. So I'm just going to do my best to dodge his shots whilst keeping them weak. I do hear an energy drink spawning, but I don't think it's anywhere near me, because I probably would have figured that out. So actually it's over there. The Spike did pick it up. I'm going to go away from him because Spike's having such long range is going to be a real pain to deal with if he does get the energy drink on us. This Mike did not play that well at all. I don't know why he ran straight at us. I threw my turret there, sort of like a safety measure. But we did just take him out very easily. He went far too aggressive on us. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my eye on this fight here. There's an Ems and a Daryl left in the game. I'm going to see if I can maybe intercept this to try and keep him weak or something. Although it looks like he is just going to heal up to full health once again. But now the circle is very tight, and I see that the energy drink is spawning all the way over there. I'm going to let the Ems fight the Daryl for it. I didn't want to expose myself because then I would be the target instead of Daryl. So this Ems is going to try and maybe go through that corridor, who knows. We'll see how it goes. We can definitely deal with her regardless of energy drink or not, because we do have a longer range. We are going to have it spawning on us though, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up, and then going to head just and play a sort of loop-de-loop, run around in circles. I am going to grab this energy drink though since it is spawning, and also because I don't want to take too much damage to the Ems. I'm going to see if she uses too much ammo. Maybe we can catch up to her since she does a lot less damage from close range. So we did get very close here. We should be able to finish it off there and get that really easy first place victory. So not too much to cover there in terms of the energy drink modifier, but I feel like I explained a couple of things that we want to cover in the next following games. But it's pretty simple there, using energy drink to our advantage, just being able to pick up some easy kills. And also the Spike interaction at the beginning. If you need help with that kind of thing, like I said, I did make a video on that, so feel free to check it out. It's in the links in the description below. But let's hop into the second game and see how it goes. Okay, so we're spawning at the bottom of the map, and we do have two boxes around us, but I'm going to go for the one just below here because I should be able to hit the Daryl at the same time. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and chip at the Daryl instead of going for him. Looks like they're both going to start teaming, which is pretty sad, as Daryl is a very good brawler and you don't need to team with him. But anyways, we're going to try and chip at him, just get some super. I do have my turret now, so I can use it to my advantage. Now, before throwing it down, I'm going to try and get at least one power cube, so I have somewhat of an advantage, and the turret has more health and damage, and that way I should be able to deal a little bit more than it would have normally done. So this guy has his role, that Daryl over there has his role. I'm going to head away. He's going to go for the mic, and he's also going to take a lot of damage from the mic, so I'm just going to try and take him out because this Daryl was teaming with him as well. Now we threw our turret down. I was sort of expecting him to try and roll me because he's trying to defend his teaming friend, but we do have three power cubes, and we're handling these two Daryls very well here. It's not too difficult to do so. Just make sure you keep your distance and be prepared for the rolls. But since I don't have any more super, I'm going to head away, throw it down here just to tank a little bit, and also back them away since it does some damage. And I should be able to heal it up as well since I do have the star power to do so. So if I just use my attack there to heal it up, just keep shooting at it. There is an energy drink spawning right here. I should be able to contest it because I have my turret just chilling right here. I did get it right there, and I was able to take him out very easily. So very happy with the interaction there. I'm going to throw out my turret on this energy drink just so it's a little bit scarier when going for the Rico. I'm going to pick up that energy drink and go straight for this Daryl who's been pestering me since the start of the game. So we do like 4,000 damage or so. Should be able to pinch pinch him in between the Rico and myself. I'm just going to use my auto aims here and finish him off. He's almost dead there. 800 health. I should be able to get one more shot on him. Take him out right there. So we did manage to come out of that alive. Dealing with 2 downs from the start of the game. Very happy with how he handled all of that. Even though they were teaming, we did use our turret really well. And also with the energy drink there, managing to contest it to get every advantage we possibly could. And then using that to take them out at the very end. So this Rico does have an energy drink. I don't want to go for the ones below me yet. I want to try and take him out first. Because even though he does have the energy drink, he has the same amount of health. And since it only takes about 4 shots for us to take him out, we were able to take him out fairly easily, even though he was with that advantage there. So there is a Barley just over here. I'm going to come out of the bushes with the energy drink, finish off the win there. Really easy game. We did take another first place victory. Like I said, I'm very, very pleased with the outcome of that game. I feel like I played it really well, so you might have learned something out of that. Not just using the energy drink to your advantage, but also how to deal with 2 people at once. So it's really just about managing them well. And that does come with a bit of practice, with a bit of game sense, but after a little bit, if you play a lot of Showdown, you should be able to figure things like that out. Anyways, let's hop into the third game and see how it goes. Okay, so we're spawning at the bottom of the map. We did get a very good spawn. We should be able to grab the box just underneath us, or maybe go for the Tara if she tries to take us out. So she's going to just try and team. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to do a lot of damage to her, just to signal that I'm not going to team with her. And I'm actually going to head towards the corner of the map. Now, I'm going to be very careful doing this, because this Tara might actually go for us if she decides to. Although, knowing off of what I did right at the start, I don't think she's going to. So the way I'm going to grab the boxes is by hiding in the bushes, waiting for all 3 shots, and then popping out quickly to grab the pound cubes, because that way, if she tried to go for me, she wouldn't have seen me since I was in the bushes and hiding. So we did that. We are going to be able to do a lot of damage to her now, so she just ran straight into my shots. We do have our super. I'm just going to grab this cube here because I don't have to go for the Tara. I have my turret now. That's all I was trying to get, and since she is going to run away, we don't have much of a problem with her. So I'm going to throw my turret out on this Carl whilst I'm grabbing the power cubes. It was a very risky move, but I was very confident that I was able to take him out, well, at least get him weak and back him away because of the amount of cubes that I have, and also because I had my turret there to support me. That Shelly did take a lot of damage. I'm assuming she got taken out by the enemy Shelly just because of the kill feed, although you never know. That could be a different one, so I'm not too sure. These bushes are clear though. There's a Shelly just up there with super, and also this Tara, I believe, is still down here. So I'm going to just try and chip at her. She hasn't got any power cubes at all, and we are going to be able to do a lot more damage than she can. This Shelly's going to come out of the bushes and just take her out very easily. So I managed to put her in a very bad spot and get the Shelly to help us pinch her. So that was a really good play there. Now, I do see that there are energy drinks spawning, and because there's only 3 people left, I don't think there's going to be anyone over here, since I did see a Bandita Shelly at the top of the map, which leads me to believe that I should be able to grab this energy drink, go for the Shelly that I believe is in here. She's going to use her super, but it's not going to be enough, because she wasn't quite close enough to use her super. So normally, that would have paid off, because Jessie doesn't do enough damage with an energy drink, regardless of the energy drink or not. She still has the same health, although the Shelly wasn't close enough to be able to get the full damage off with her super, so that did not pay off for her, and we managed to take her out. Now, we're going to be able to win this matchup here, because we have so much longer range than this Shelly, and there were so many energy drinks on the map, we were able to take her out super easy. So, yeah, another win there. I'm very happy with these games so far. Not too much energy drink use, but there are a few bits and pieces of little things that we are doing, which is pretty useful. So, without further ado, let's jump into the 4th game and see how it goes. Okay, so we are spawning in the top right corner of the map away from everyone else. Now, most of the time the corners are really good spawns because it's really nice to be able to be just away from everyone and peacefully grab boxes in the beginning, although being at the top of the map isn't so ideal because it's harder to shoot down for most people at least. So we're going to be doing very well so far. We have 1 power cube and also a cult just below us, which we should be able to go for. Fun fact, actually, Jessie is a really good counter to cult in a 1v1 interaction because she does a lot more damage than he does, and if you know how to strafe his shots, you're going to be much better off than the cult will. So this cult's going to get pinched by the bull. I'm just going to go straight for him and take him out there. I think what I'm going to do as well is throw my turret onto the bull, although I don't actually know exactly where he is. I'm going to try and check the bushes like this and see if I can maybe just run away. So I did see him approaching me. I'm going to throw my turret out now, so he has to waste some shots on that, and that's going to give us some time, buy some time for us to run around and just get out of that situation entirely. So he's just pinned up against the wall right now. He was trying to hide in those bushes, although he's going to get pushed out by the storm now. So I'm just going to keep my distance from him, make sure I don't get too close, and just keep chipping at him for super, since I had to chuck my turret at him just before. So we do have a Sandy below us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here, get away from the Sandy. I don't want the Sandy trying to pinch us, so I'm just going to let him fight the bull entirely. There's a Daryl right here. I think the Daryl disconnected. That was a very interesting interaction. That normally doesn't happen at all. But we should be okay. So this bull and the Sandy's still fighting. Now that I'm sort of the third party, I should probably be able to take him out if they sort of come down towards me. But instead of doing that, I'm going to take my 1v1 here with this Rico and see if I can maybe get some super on him and also get some more positioning on him. So sort of towards the middle of the map and see if I can find some energy drinks maybe. That might spawn on me, might not. We'll see what happens. So Bull's going to get chased by the Sandy. I'm going to throw my turret down right here just to be able to take this Rico out. We're going to be able to take him out there. Sandy's just going to come in with his super and his energy drink. And he's going to finish us off there. So not surprising. Sandy's such a good brawler and he had a lot of power cubes and energy drinks. So he went straight for us. But we still played that game very well there. Instead of going for the Bull Sandy, which we could have gone for. But if you do that kind of thing, what happens is you'll get the kills on those two brawlers. And then that Rico would have come in with an energy drink or a super or whatever and cleaned you up. So instead of doing that, I took my 1v1, played it how it was meant to be played, and then we managed to get the second place instead of possibly taking third or fourth. So that's a really good game there. I'm also very happy with this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like as it tells me that you did enjoy the video, and also consider subscribing to the channel and turning on the notifications because I do these kind of videos every Tuesday and Thursday, so you definitely don't want to miss out. And if you have any further questions, be sure to pop into my Twitch chat. I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The links are down in the description below. But that'll be it for me today, guys. And as always, keep sweating. I love how this Colt used his super. Hey, buddy. You're gonna die. Sorry, mate. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. What? What? Hold on a sec. How did I win that game?